can you spell your name for me? Wow. Can you spell community? Who taught you to spell? Tell me about your daughter. She's now what, 3?
Yeah, she's not 3.
When did you realize that there was something extraordinary about her abilities?
About a year and 9 months when I spoke to her, we were having a conversation in the kitchen. And she remembered something from about 2 months ago. And then I said to her, really? And from there I was thinking, okay, I might as well start teaching you some important things.
And there was nothing extraordinary about the pregnancy or the birth that would have hinted at, her possibly being gifted or special?
Well, yes, at one point.
What was
I
it?
spoke to her at birth, during birth, when the nurse told me that she would be here until about 3 a.m. in the morning. And it was about 1:25. And about 5 minutes later, she was out.
What did you say to her?
And I said, you're not going to come out until about 3. Hurry up and come. And she just like that, 5 minutes time, she was out.
So after birth, you said it was she was around 1+ when you recognized that, there's something special.
Her memory was like clicking. Strong, different, and everything.
What did you tell her that she remembered?
No, not what I told her. It's what happened.
Oh, okay. What did she do?
No, it's not what she did. We went somewhere and she was interacting with some people. And she remembered everything about the interaction. And it surprised me. Because I did not know that she had it in the back of her brain.
So when did you realize that she could retain information, like see words and remember words? And
at that time, 2 years. Yes, she started recalling everything after teaching her. Like, teach her something like today. Next 3 days, she still have it. Next 2 weeks, she still have it. The next month, she still have it. 2 months down the line, she still have it. Up till now, she still have it.
What was the first word she learned?
Cat.
Also, she started with small words.
2-letter words and onwards, yeah.
So when did you start pushing her? Like you realized, say, oh, no, I mean, like this maybe.
It's just a routine, fun. Because I started teaching her from 9 months. Playtime, after feed, after bath, then I say, okay, it's time to clap.
And the more she retained was the more you kind of explored harder words for her.
Yep.
Did you at any point feel like, oh, this is probably more than I'm thinking it is? Or did you realize from early that, no, this is something that is not the ordinary or not the normal?
Well, I knew she was special. From that moment, there was something that says, okay, this is a part of me. Because I was like this when I was a child. I never studied in exam. I just go in, review my paper, and write whatever necessary answers needed.
So it's in the genes.
This is from me.
She knows a lot.
There's a lot of things.
So we're going to test her out now, right, Jullania? Jullania? Can you spell a word for me? Can you spell your name for me? Wow. Can you spell community? Who taught you to spell?
Mommy.
Really?
Yes.
Do you look at me? Look at me.
Look at the camera and stop.
Do you like spelling?
Yes.
Are you ready to go to school?
Yes.
Who is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Jullania?
Focus.
Who is the Prime Minister of Jamaica? What are the colors of the Jamaican flag? Wow. What's a national flower? Do you remember what the national flower is?
What's the national flower?
Or you don't remember? You remember what the national tree is?
Yes.
What is it?
Bumaho.
Awesome. And do you remember what the national dish is?
Yeah, sorry.
You like ackee and saltfish?
Yes.
Awesome. What do you want to be when you grow up?
No.
You don't know? But you're eager to go to school, right?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, mommy, you're in preparation mode for her to go
Yes,
to
I want her
school,
to go to
right?
school.
What is it that you're most looking forward to, or what is it that you really want for your daughter?
But I need like financial help, educational help, and everything else. A tablet. Persons who are interested, they could donate something for her, whether educational, financially, like monetary stuff, whatever accessories for a child, because she needs everything. So whatever is given, I'm grateful.
How would you have come to know Stacy-Ann and her daughter?
Oh, Stacy used to work for me. She actually was helping me out domestically before she had her first daughter. Yes, and that's how. Um, and her daughter's dad is kind of like family. Her first daughter, so she would come to the house whenever after I was introduced to her by him. Then she just became a part of our family,
Okay.
basically.
And you were the person who recorded one of the videos that went
Yes.
viral
Yes.
on social media because you recognized her
Needs.
abilities
Yes,
too.
and their needs.
When you first learned of Jullania's abilities, were you surprised or?
Not really. Her mom is actually very bright. She's a very intelligent girl, and I know she's invested in her kids. So it really wasn't strange when I didn't know she was that good.
Yes.
That was a bit of a
Yes.
shock.
Yes.
A pleasant one. So yes.
What is your wish for, as someone who would have started the process of getting her story out there and soliciting help? What is it that you're hoping will happen in terms
I'm
of
hoping she
Jullania's
gets a
development?
wonderful education, and at least, to the very least, basic help with basic stuff. They do need a lot of help, more than I could give, which is why I agreed with her mom to put it out there, because you never know where you may get some help from. Because I'm sure I'm not able to assist her adequately. The help she needs, I'm unable to help her all of that. So we had no choice but for her mom to look to the public for some assistance. Persons who would like to assist them in any way can reach out to me for now until Stacy has got some things in place. They can reach out to me on my cell phone number, which is 574-4433.